Good evening, children. Welcome into the stream. Tonight, don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I'm not going to be around for a huge amount of time tonight. I fancy having a bit of a restful night, but I've been doing a few house things and decided I'll come in and have a little bit of a play around. So at the moment, I'm kind of on holiday in Lave. I've arrived back to the ball, and it's been a long trip out, although the really good news is I'm 70, I think it's 79 million richer, 76 million richer, and like 100 and something, so that's good. That's really nice. Hey Nero, how are you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, it was a pretty good trip money wise. I've still got to pick up some money here for this salvage and rescue operation. So that's probably the first place I'm going to go tonight, because it's not a small amount of money. It's like 11 million, so don't want to really leave that sitting there. Was Khan, wasn't it? Another one? Can't remember the bloody name of it. I only looked at it 2 seconds ago. Khan or ECK, okay. And I've got to go to the ever-loved Bacon City. Okay, let me check the chat, because I'm sure... Hey Kathina, how you doing? Hey Brian, how's it going? I didn't know you'd be around tonight, Brian. I might have done a Grand Theft Auto stream. You'll have to try and catch me at the weekend. I will do it, I'll do one. Okay. So, let me just get tucked in. So yeah, I've decided to come on holiday to Lave until the end of LaveCom. Probably do some stuff around here. I'm not gonna hamstring myself and just stay here all the time. I might, if I have to do engineering or anything, I'll go out and do that. What do you mean my stream makes it more interesting, or do you mean when I did my GTA stream? Or did I do a GTA stream? I can't remember. Oh, I didn't even see the joke there, to be honest. Didn't even see it. Oh, I get you, Brian. I was making a bad joke. Like I said, self-deprecation. But then I did start wobbling on about whether it's because I did do a GTA stream, but I did it with an add-on. Should have had the sneaky beaky sent out here actually. Ah well, never mind. Definitely have to do some engineering now I'm back. I wanna get those light limb pits. I wanna get a long range scanner in this thing. So off we go to Bacon City to collect our wares. I don't know if the clown face paint counts because it's already one of the characters in the game already has that, so essentially it'd be copying him. My guy's got a mean moustache. Like one of the hairy bikers. But it's a horrible place to visit in reality. They're all arguing how you butter your bread and what you put on it. It's brown sauce. No, it's red sauce. Oh, they've been at war for years over that. So I'll start off by welcoming you all in and everything tonight, and if you'd please leave a like if you enjoy the video. Does help drive a few people towards it. Yeah, but playing in a closed server with your friends is pretty cool. And we have ways of making it happen. I was wondering, would anybody be interested in watching a stream of Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator? I have it somewhere and I'm itching to do a stream on it. I think it'd be quite funny. You have one friend, Brian. Can't even remember how you cash these in. Bulletin board, okay. No, yeah. What counts as a bulletin board? Will that be the mission, won't it? can't believe I was in the top 50 considering what I did it for an hour. Let's see what we've got. Campaign for Palladius Restoration. What do they need? Construction materials, okay. That could be interesting if anybody's up for that. As a group, what's this one? Another delivery one. So now I'm back, there's 2 delivery ones. What a pack of bastards. I have got a week. No, I haven't got a week to work on it. Because tomorrow, you know, they're going to change it to a fucking Colonia mission. I officially hate FDev. Completely hate them. There's not even any point in me doing this one. Okay. Right, okay. Then we'll go back to Lave. Now I've temporarily taken a few ships out to Lave. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Yeah, pretty much, Brian, yeah. Yeah. I thought that was going to be a fast one. I think I've missed 2 community goals since then. And then when they do have a good one, I'm away. Somebody just nearly clipped me there. I'm not in screen. Right, just 1 second, people. Just gonna do the obligatory pastes. Right. So yeah, if anybody didn't see on the message board earlier, the Division is at its lowest price I've ever seen it. It's $9.99 for the base game, $17.99 for the full game for the next day and a half. And seriously, people, if you get it, I'll even come in and help you. I'll spend time helping you because I haven't played it for ages. So if anybody's interested in that, you can get over to Uplay or Steam. Again, the base game's like $9.99, or it's even, I think it's $8.90, which is an absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. And with all the bells and whistles on it and everything, all the extra DLCs, it's $17.50, I think, or something, or $17.99. So I know I talk about that game a lot, but for the price, that's pretty damn cheap. Come on, people, 6 watching and 3 likes. Come on, we can do better than that. Whatever, Kathina. Whatever. You don't know what you're missing. Especially teaming up with me. I can be the dedicated healer in that game. Now you know what it's like when someone won't come play with you. Can't come play. You'd like the Division, Brian. Loads of shooting. So that's not bad actually. How much have I come back with now? 579. They're left with about probably about 476. So I think I can't remember exactly how much, but bloody hell, I've made a bit of money. Smidgen. So we're gonna have to see what's up in Lave, see what we can, see what type of things we can get up to. Actually, I should be looking to get in between here. Hey whoever, how's it going? Who are these people? They do have a, don't they? I always thought they did on the asteroid belt. I might be wrong, probably wrong, absolutely wrong. Oops. Oh, I was doing that. Oh, it's just some rocks, is it? Sorry, I got it wrong. I'll probably not get the highest one, Dave, but definitely the one with the extra missions. I'm gonna have to, but I won't be going for anything too crazy. I won't be going for any box sets or anything because those things are just. I mean, okay, for collectors they're okay, but I'm no collector. I'll go for whichever version gives me the best in-game stuff. And then we'll see from there. I mean, I expected it to go towards online, but then when I saw the reviews, or the semi-reviews, I was really hoping that it wasn't going to go in that direction, but it looks now like it really is. So I'm preparing for it to be quite short. But could still be fun. Well, I'm sure it'll still be fun, in fact. That's not bad for 2 drop-offs. But we haven't got the Snickerbicky over here, I don't think. No, we'll have to bring the Sneaky Beaky over as well then. Oh no, I did bring it over. Where is it? Stored ships. Sneaky Beaky. Is that one staring you in the face? Did he? Right, so Imperial Courier. Right, okay, let's see what missions we've got available to us. I know, I thought that was hilarious, Dave. I'm not sure if that's a serious thing or it's just Rockstar poking fun at all the other companies, saying, hey, look, we can produce a box without the game, what can you do? The big wing missions don't pay too well. That's never good. I don't know if I've done these ones. Surface scan missions. I think I've done one before with somebody. Let's see what else. There's some boom delivery stuff. Everything but the Alliance we're helping, isn't it? Boom data delivery. Boom time delivery. Boom data delivery. Right, so we'll take the courier. I never use this ship. Oh, I haven't got stuff, that's why. I didn't realise it was because I haven't got stuff. Oh, crapola. I haven't even got enough stuff for that, have I? Crapping hell. I can't believe I haven't got enough stuff. Alright, well I know what I'm doing this week. Eccentric hyperspace, oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, well, at least I've bagged a bit more on it. Right, power plants. No, I don't want that because it adds mass. Sensors, lightweight. Okay, what we got? Hey Malcolm, how's it going? Yeah, I have to get the proper one. Oh yeah, it is. I quite like when you put your own MP3s in there and have independent radio or whatever. Some of the adverts on that are pretty cool as well. I also used to like the dog food they had in the game, which had the tagline, "Shut that bitch up." I'm a bit against getting digiversions, but yeah, go for it. Just in case you ever have a situation where you don't have internet. Come on, you bastard. It still hasn't done it, has it? There we go. What a twat. Right, let's see what we've got. We've got 19 light years, which to be fair on this little thing isn't bad. It's not, that's going to be the going rate, and I think they would, I mean that's not the standard price, that's for some extra stuff, but I said to you before, both the owner of Ubisoft and the owners of Take-Two, who produce Grand Theft Auto, have said that they believe games should now be 100 quid. And people will pay it. I'll pay 100 quid for a really good game if I know I'm going to pay it. If that was Assassin's Creed, no way I'm paying that. No way. Oh look, now the boom data's disappeared. This is why nobody likes this game anymore. I'm telling you. This is why nobody likes this game. Bloody board hop because it does my head in. It's almost like they know. All right, you're gonna switch to that ship, so we'll give you missions that you don't need, and then when you switch back to your Type 9 because you've got all that cargo space, we'll wipe them from the board and give you boom time data delivery missions. Like these, I'd actually do this. Could have done it for them. Could have done that one for them. Ah, I can do that one for them. I think. I've got the ship. Hey, Mem. What are you on about, Malcolm? You still like what? Paying 100 quid for a game? Watch, this bloody mission will have disappeared now. That's why it says standby. It's gone, what shit doesn't he need? Right, let's... Oh, can't find enough of it. It has, it's knocked it off. No, it hasn't. There it is. Okay, thank God. Right, hostile ships may be sent against you. Yeah, good luck with that. Right, okay, so non-lethal weapons. 1 second, well, I'll just have a look on the EDDB. Oh yeah, I still like it too, you know. It's difficult to get away from. It's like an addiction. Fine commodity. Non-lethal weapons, current system, Lave. To buy. Large. I shouldn't really just... Oh, I have to go to George Lucas. And they've got plenty of supply, so that's good. Okay. That's for the data delivery, that's alright, I can do that. Okay, so 758. We got 512. Here's where I start having fun. Never mind, do that. Yeah, but if you don't spend money on the hype train, how the hell are you supposed to sell your product? What cargo racks we've got? We've got up to 6E, so that's alright. Good. Did I just exchange something that I really didn't want to exchange? Yes, you did. Well done. Buy back sold items. That one. Can I? Right, yes, can do this. Star. Right. Transfer. Store. Cargorachius Maximus. Don't even need any of this shit. Well, we could do it not the the advanced discovery scanner's alright, I suppose. I'll take the docking computer just in case. Don't know if they've got 7. Yeah, they have. Okay. This thing is gonna be good. Don't even need those mining lasers on now, but well, never mind. Entry is 776 and I need 778. Sure of it. Oh no, okay. Okay, we are a go. Thunderbirds are a go. Yeah, but Red Dead Redemption isn't crap. Couldn't even put it in that, but I get generally where you're coming from. Hey Commander Gates, how's it going? Oh, I get the bill connection. Just took me a while. Just gonna... This must be amazing in VR. Ooh, my bum's dropping off. That's the thing, Rockstar was founded by Scott, wasn't it? And I thought if it's knee Scottish, isn't it? The thing is that, yes, loads of it goes in advertising and whatnot, but also Red Dead and stuff like that gets a ridiculous amount of work done on it. I mean, you've never really heard of a Rockstar game come out of the box and not work. a different breed. But it's not them that's really greedy, it's Take-Two. When they signed the deal over to sell the business off to Take-Two, because they got offered billions of pounds for it, one of the things was that they would keep creative control, because they had a feeling that Take-Two would just start being greedy. And at the end of the day, Take-Two's a publisher. There it is. I was riding on a ship called Dignity the other day. Oh, cripes. Not paying attention again. There we go. Sorry, it only takes 365 days to come back around, people. Don't worry. We'll be there in no time. Oh yeah, of course they've been greedy. That's what I'm saying though. Unless people vote with their wallets, it won't happen. Like the thing is that the owner of Take-Two, or the CEO of Take-Two, my biggest problem with him is he doesn't believe I should be playing any other product but his. And his intention is to get everybody hooked into his product. So the 30 quid I would spend on another game, I'm going to reinvest back into his game. And he believes that that's kind of what's got to be done in the future. And so does the CEO of Ubisoft as well. They want people to be stuck to one game and no more. And we all know why that is, because their costs go down again, because they don't have to produce as many games. They only need to produce 4 or 5 titles to have a huge market share. Huge market share. And the problem is that, yeah, 12-year-olds have got access to the parents' credit cards these days, so they're just as an important consumer as I am. I mean, I know where you come from. I don't think as many people buy the special editions as the companies, as you would think, sorry. I think it's the real hardcore fans that invest in those. What I don't like is the ones that give you a leg up in online, because of course some kids gonna spend more money on that. Of course they are. And some adults as well. Hey children, if you've just joined the stream, come by, say hello in the chat, and give the video a like, won't you? I need a few more likes, I've only got 5. Okay, so we're just going to have a splash and go. Missed it, Brian. Where is it? Yeah, I think, well, the thing is that now they go gold before games are finished, because the idea is they've got, I think they've got a month longer to patch it. So yeah, but that should be completely legal to release it out of the box, knowing that if somebody doesn't have an internet connection, it will not work. That needs to be worked on. There's still a lot of things in the video game industry that they get away with, because the world hasn't caught up to the fact that video gaming is much more popular than movies now. Has somebody just smacked into me? Ah, take your own damage, you idiot. Hey Matt, how's it going? Some bloody Type 6 jockey trying to muscle me out. Yeah, you pesky kids. And yes, Ineffectual Retro will be back maybe tomorrow night, actually. Maybe tomorrow night. If not, it'll be a weekend. I did, Matt, and I netted quite a fair bit of money as well, which was nice. Have to start planning my next one now. I'm already getting the itch. I'm not really. I'm sure I will after my next round of engineering. This thing turns so slow. Feels weird driving it. Have I got a tip jar set up for new games? No, not specifically. I mean the tip jar here on the bottom right. That money gets distributed in different ways. It goes towards stuff that I think is going to make the stream a bit better, or yeah, even a new game if I think it's going to be something I'm going to stream a lot of. I was thinking of doing a separate tip jar for the chair, because money's not flush at the moment, so the chair is just, it's taken a real back seat. Unfortunately. It's strange, I'm actually used to this chair now, but I'm getting on. I don't know what it can do to my back in the long run. No, the cats get looked after before I do. They don't want for anything. Don't even like them. It's like having homeless people living in your house. Shoes? I can't spend it on whiskey because it doesn't leave my PayPal account. Have you tried sending money to Spain or getting stuff transferred in Spain? They love taking a big bite out of it. Even the game I bought the other day, actually, even Beyond Almost Human, sorry, I traded in 3 other games that I just don't play on the PlayStation, and luckily, because the girl at the till made an upsie, I managed to get it for free. I thought I was going to be paying like 10 quid for it, but... I didn't actually, Brian, no. Not here, you can't. England is way ahead of here, or Britain's way ahead of here, should I say. Somebody just hyper jump into my face.
Landing gear deployed.
We would like to welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures.
I did correct myself, Brian. I did catch myself, I know. You know what it's like? Imperial mentality, mate. Can't get rid of it. I try. You can actually on the PSN store, yeah. I've what have I paid for on the PSN store? I paid for PlayStation Now. But no, I didn't pay for that. Did I? I think I got that free actually. I don't think I paid for anything on there. Oh, I had. Mission board. Well, there was a video here in Spain the other day of some children in a playground. It was on a mobile. The kids are basically saying to another kid, "We don't let monkeys play in this playground." Guess what colour that kid happened to be. Do I make money on that? I didn't see before I went out, but I'm sure I had 579 when I went out. Can you lose money on these sourcing missions? Ah, that might be why. Oh no, I only made 17,000 credit on that. I'm laughing, Brian, because when somebody talks about purple, it always reminds me of a comedian on about Alex Ferguson saying the word purple. I think I just lost money on that deal, so don't think I'll be doing them again. Battle weapons, okay. That's the one I just kind of sourced, isn't it? Some tea. These transport ones just don't pay anywhere near enough, which is unfortunate. Boo! Not making it easy to have a good time in Lave, to be honest with you, these prices. 3,700 units of beer for $1 million. It's... Oh dearie, dearie me.
We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation.
Right, let's see what I've got on this thing. I have outfitting. I don't think I've ever played around with this thing, to be honest. Don't you dare tell me you can upgrade the frame shift. I can, can't I? Or can I not? Okay. Maybe it's not here. Okay, that's fine. 3C? Yeah. Okay, so optionals. Some cargo space. I mean, that's not really going to get anything in here, to be honest with that. Right, let's see what we've got. Mission board. It does look a bit like that, you're right. Oh, this is horrible. Sneaky stuff. That's 72 units. I'm not. No, because I can't go. I can't do. Just sneaking in a Type 10. An idiot air traffic controller with this huge thing just going past the window. What was that? And the payment isn't very good for sneaking in a ton of stuff. Right, let's have a look at the sneaky beaky. See what we can't pick up with this one. Criminal mastermind, nice one. It's not bad for 7 million. But that one's really good. She's wanted, but low value. Doesn't like being scanned, so that's alright. Okay, we can take that one. No, we can't. Why? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, give me a second, love. Well, actually, maybe she won't get on a ship with a bloody thing on it. Can I not pay this off here? Do I have to go interstellar? Interstellar. Oh, can anybody tell me? I've forgotten how you do this one. I'm gonna have to go pay it off. A low security system, isn't it? Or is it state? I can't bloody remember. It's not state. It's not economy. It's security. See if we can do a quick jump somewhere. Get lost. You don't know me. How dare you insinuate that I would do something for love, or... I'm a corporate entity. Ineffectual Incorporated. Don't be telling me what I'm doing something for. This is the space pirate blower-uppery thingamajig. Oh yes, I'll help you, sir, as long as I can wallow in the blood of your enemies.
Frameshift drive charging.
Even the $1 million man said everybody has a price.
Fuel smuggling complete.
Shannon Lee Free Market. Sounds like my type of place. Just go in, grab what you want and get out. I used to love that. I used to love the fact that I believed it. I'll have you know I'm wanted in 12 systems. Sharon Lee. I thought it was Sarah Lee for a second. I thought it was just free cakes for everyone. See, I've done that a few times. When I first moved to Spain, the way they do it here is, I haven't got anything. What are you interdicting me for, you idiot? There's no escape. Yeah, I'd like to think otherwise, pal. And do even I make interdictions look difficult? Some days. I've overshot the bloody station now, you twat bag. All that lining up for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh god. I don't really do Mark Wahlberg action films because he does my fucking nutting. I don't mind it if he does something with like somebody like Scorsese or something like that. I'll watch something with him in it, but otherwise, no way. And he's from Boston. Shouldn't it be the $6 trillion man? To be honest with you, in this day and age. Oh well, Seth MacFarlane's from Boston as well. He's one of his best mates, actually, I think. I know, it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown.
Shooter was alright, actually. And they all proclaim that they loved it when they were growing up, and it's nothing to do with the millions of pounds that they're trying to make out of it. The only person I believe when they talk like that is Ryan Reynolds. Okay, so, contacts. Right, so I'm clean now, am I? Completely clean, yeah? Go back to Lave and actually do my job now, can I? Oh, bloody hell, that star glass. There we go. Well, the strange thing about The Happening was it got absolutely trashed when it first came out because of the acting. But what a lot of people don't know is that the acting was actually intentionally bad. So they were supposed to sound really stupid. It was supposed to be a copy of a B movie. So intentionally they were acting it really bad. They were told to do it that way by the director. The only fortunate thing is the director told all the actors, but didn't tell any of the people watching. And when you put Mark Wahlberg and Zoe Douche-Nozzle in the same film, you're always gonna... people aren't gonna necessarily understand that hidden joke. I didn't actually mind it. I love M. Night Shyamalan. I really do. His ideas are just sometimes a bit wacky. And that isn't the first time something's had that. That's actually from the Twilight Zone. As a lot of movie ideas are. And I love the Twilight Zone. I even go back and watch it sometimes now on lazy Sundays. I love chilling with an episode of old black and white episode of the Twilight Zone. It was actually before my time. But the stories are really good in some of them. Really, really good. Sorry people, I don't mean to make people yawn. But generally his films are really good. I think they are anyway. I mean, I don't think they're up there with like Hitchcock or even Spielberg's early stuff. But what was it called? The one with Mel Gibson. But the name's evading me. I thought that was great. I think that's by far and away his best one. And then, what was the other one? The one recently with the guy with the lad with bipolar, not bipolar, multiple personalities. That was actually really good. Yeah, it got freaky and he ends up being some weirdo monster, but it was good. I think it's good. Of course, Unbreakable was really good as well. I might have to do a backflip here.
Landing permitted. Set down a landing pad 4-4.
I nearly already did, love.
Take note of speed restrictions, Commander. Slow down.
Landing gear deployed.
Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
Yeah, Unbreakable, yep. Yeah. Did you check to see if it hit 88.8 miles per hour, Brian?
In this area, Commander. I would advise you don't provoke.
Right, okay, let's quickly grab one of these. Passenger mission I wanted earlier is going to be gone now, but never mind. Victoria Dickinson. And why am I still not... Ah, because they want economy. Do they all want economy? Jeez Louise, they're a bit picky here. I didn't even know that's possible for people to demand economy. Yeah, I watched Cloverfield Lane. That was, yeah, it was alright. Was he a psycho in the end? I can't remember. I thought he wasn't at the end of it. Sell, mother lover. Oh, Christ. Right, hang on a second. I always end up doing this, it's ridiculous. The amount of times I think I've got a 4E one. Is it 4E? Can't even remember now. Let's go back. Upsland Tales. Yes, 4. Okay, we can pop here. Peridoc, okay. Oh yeah, that was it. So he was actually like, he was trying to protect people, wasn't he?
Landing coupler disengaged. Was
I mean, I tend to stay away from the Cloverfield movies per se because they're J.J. Abrams. That guy's the devil incarnate. Here to destroy your youth.
Shift drive charging.
I'm just being silly, I don't really mind that much. Can't say yes. I'm not a big fan of the new Star Treks, to be honest. But you know I'm not a space person anyway, so... But... he's not the Messiah. He's a very crappy director. And he's pretty much one of the reasons the Star Wars is going down the pan, because he's kind of in control of it all. Kathina doesn't have dates, she has appointments. And not what you think, laddie, not what you think.
Shift drive charging.
Yeah, but he was put in charge of milking the living crap out of it, Kathina, and he took it for the money. Hey, and where are we going here? We're going to Schmitz. Have to put the brakes on for a second. I forgot where we're going. We're going to Robbins High. Okay, Robbins High. There it is. Robbins High. Just got an auto dock. I think this one might. No, can't do. Could be. Yeah, well, Michael Bay, basically, you can't blame Michael Bay. He was around in the 80s and had to do everything the hard way. And then CGI came along and he just went a little bit crazy. Wouldn't we all? I don't have to go on location anymore. I can do everything from a green screen. More explosions! Michael Bay in the 80s was a god. Like, he was one of the serious filmmakers, but best like action filmmakers. But yeah, definitely him and Jerry Bruckheimer went a little bit over the top. Like I say. Let's have a look. 1 second. What have I missed here? I will definitely be online when Red Dead 2 goes live. Definitely. God knows how many Transformers movies. Kind of, Zoomski, if I can ever get this bloody ship kitted out properly. Right. Eight, 6, and 3. So we don't want to go first class. But what I might do is change this first class to a business class, so at least I can get just a couple more people in the ship. I don't think I'm going to need 16 spaces. There's no way you could get this many people in a Diamondback. No frickin' way. I won't rage. Not in Red Dead. I'll be just like that. Just hours on end, just going through a meadow. And jumping off my horse to kill stuff. Taking it back to town to sell it. That'll basically be my life. Can't wait. It's not the first time your trigger fingers got the better of you, Kathina. I'm not really thinking that she's the cool, calm character that we think she is. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to all that actually. The hunting's supposed to be a really, really good part of it.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Why, you a robot? Ah, that's your in-game story, isn't it? Look, I jumped 51 light years, 51.2 light years, and it takes that tiny bit of fuel. I jumped 61 light years, and it takes half a tank.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I see. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Apparently the hunting side of it's going to be amazing. They've really gone for authenticity of it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It'll actually, well, you know, it will be does a Yeti shit in the woods. What is this whole Yeti thing in open world games, by the way? I'm not up with the kids, me. It's a misnomer though. Beans don't make you need the loo. Right, where the I'm assuming it's round this side.
Landing gear deployed.
To complete the docking procedure within your time slot, you'll need to
Right, let me
resubmit a docking request.
Alright, Jess, welcome in. You stop saying 8-7, you invented 9-7. There's one in Far Cry 5, yep. There's one in Ghost Recon Wildlands as well.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridors during arrival or departure.
Right, finally, let's see what people we can get on board. In 3 months he's going to be saying 1-6. Right, okay. To the point where nobody actually knows what he's on about, even us.
Unlawful behavior in or around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
Okay. Get her on board. Okay, so we need to go there. These always look easy to the last one. and they're a bloody nightmare. Okay, right. So, it's just one last check on what she likes, what she doesn't like. She's wanted and doesn't like being scanned. Okay. Here we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Right, it's not letting me drop a heatsink again. Don't know why that's happening. It's pretty annoying.
You are clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
But it's alright, you can boost quite heavily in this and not worry about it, but still need to know why I can't drop that. Not that one.
Cargo scoop retracted.
So, let me just double check this. Because I'm not continuing with this. It's doing my head in the fact that it won't drop them. Cool. Deploy heatsink. Investigate. That was never. That was never joystickate. The hell's. Never had it set to joystickate. Joystickate would be. Bloody tell me I haven't got it set to joystickate. I've been scanned now.
Shift drive charging.
Hate this game. I don't think he completed the scan, thankfully. Maybe he did actually.
Shields online. Incoming mission critical message.
Right, let's go on to this one. Oh, I love this game. Now my little dot's missing from the middle of the screen. This game just does what it wants. Half the time. Fucking hell. Let's have a look. Curious transmission partially decoded. Okay. An interesting one. If anybody can have a quick look up how you turn that little dot back on, please. Seems to have just turned itself off overnight. Don't particularly need it on this ship, but I need it on others. Cheers, G6R. Controls, mouse. I don't know if I actually have the mouse thing. If I'm totally honest, I don't think I have it on this one. There's another way of doing it as well, I just can't remember. Yeah, I don't have the mouse option. Hang on, I'll have a look again then. Oh yeah, so it is. Thank you. Show mouse widget on. So why is it not there? Like I say, this game just does what it wants, doesn't matter. Oh, now it's back. Oh, I think I'm gonna have an early night. Can't be doing with this crap. It's what no alcohol does to you. You know who it'll be. I haven't got time to press the button, but you know who it'll be. We got it? I wasn't docked when it disappeared, Dave. I was out past the way past the mail slot and off into space. Am I doing laps for the same thing? I am, aren't I? Now I'm trolling myself now. There we go. No, that's the other one. Could too. That's the first time it's ever done that, but I was sure I hadn't turned anything off. How many jumps have we got here? 3. What happened, Jess? Did you crash laughing at me? I know I maybe should have invested in the letter pack and just had wanker written there instead. It's never too late, people. There's a tip jar in the bottom right hand corner of the screen.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And there's a like button there for you folks who've forgotten as well. Yeah, it's not really my type of thing either. I like Obsidian and I'll watch him. I like Yamix's live streams, but it's pretty much it for me. I don't mind people coming together in a stream once in a blue moon to do something spectacular, but I don't know. Not filling up very quickly there. Two, 5, 6, 6, 3. Right, here we go, we're in system. Head to this spot. We'll do Monfrere. At least these ones are quite interesting from Lave. It's taken me on a trip around Earth likes. I like listening to like really weird when I'm not streaming, which isn't very often. I like listening to, there's one called The Vanished podcast, which is stories about people who've gone missing. Most of them turn up dead, but it's I quite like that one. I listen to a really crazy American show, not so much these days, but I used to listen to it a lot, Coast to Coast. But I've stopped listening to it now. It used to be off the wall stuff before, but now it's all a bit of pull the ladder up Jack stuff, you know. I'm guessing I'm going to the visitor beacon here. Or is it the unidentified signal source? Or is that traveling? Let's have a look. Visitor beacon, okay. Okie dokie. I love how Kathina puts it, but yeah, if I want to see people fawn over people, I'll tune into the FDev podcast. So if people fawn over each other, should I say? No, but they all do good stuff on their own. I don't see much point in it, to be honest. And their stuff's very different as well.
Silent running. Incoming mission critical message. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
They are. Have you not seen the way that they grin at the screen, Kathina? They're like this. Like, yeah, we're gonna bring this thing there.
Shields online.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad when somebody who doesn't even play the game looks at it and says, "Are these people for real?" Which my housemate did once.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop.
Oh, I don't know. That wasn't the words from my mouth, but the words from my mouth half the time aren't too different.
Frameshift.
I hate those streams. Like the creators of The Division, their streams are alright. They tend to answer quite. They sometimes answer. People will be saying, "When are we going to get this?" And they turn around and go, "You're not. We're not putting it in the game." And you know, I like that from them. Sometimes it can be a bit pity patty. They have to be, but.
Fuel scooping.
They're not intelligent enough to do that. I'll say it again. Instancing. Oh yeah, those will be interesting.
Frameshift drive charging.
How can you learn anything, Zoomski? Ed's worse than me. In a stream that's going out to the whole player base, and he's bloody goes off mining without mining lasers or limpets or cargo racks. In fact, he arrives in a TIE fighter.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then he just goes hot build and taps a load of stuff in on the keyboard. Don't worry, Jess, it was already broken.
Fuel scooping.
Right, okay. There was a reason I came in here, that was it. I need a better fuel scoop in this. Oh, okay. They probably got it from Reddit, to be fair.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Right shift drive charging.
Yeah, leave his girlfriend out of it. She's deflated and in the cupboard at the moment and she can't defend herself, so go easy on him.
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping.
Righty-ho. Unexplored, this one. Never been here before. So I think I have to visit the visit beacon.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
My only gripe with the community team is sorry, Bob. I could just leave that going all night when somebody defends them. Zen. Right, let's go to this visitor beacon then. Zoomski's only angry because he's already bought it. He bought the special edition box version which doesn't actually have the cards in it.
Incoming mission critical message. Right shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm only kidding.
Shields.
It's your money, it's your life, whatever you want to do. I knew I might have to go out. I knew there was something. 12 million was too easy. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Okay, what's the last one? Ancient ruins, okay, because I don't know where the ancient ruins are. So this is going to be fun. Bum, 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 bum. I got sometimes this game just doesn't pay attention. Yes, I want the mission marker. I just don't like how it won't let me go to it. Right, how the... Swear to God, I'm gonna go to bed in a minute. I can't be back. I have not got time for this fucking crap. Yeah, everybody lords over this company. Can't even make a bloody galaxy map which works properly. It's not loading in the new stars. How the fuck do I do this? I've got an idea. We can cheat. Forgot about that. I know it's not technically cheating, but it is. Right, okay, so we go back to map. Take out the shitty jippy ones. Oh no, that'll be alright. Right, only 7 jumps, that's not too bad. I was planning on being in bed by now, but never mind. We'll keep going. Oh, people, I think you've scared some people off because you've been slagging off the... Oh, maybe it was my San Marco that scared them off. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about that. You're right there. I must have bought this fuel scoop second hand. It's ridiculous. I'd have to do 3 laps of the bloody sun to fill this up.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
I could just do that.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Just start every stream off as that as the intro video. Isn't that Yamix who does that? Mission.
Frameshift drive charging.
I can drop what I want. I'll bloody sit in a private session streaming to myself. I don't care. Okay, sweetheart.
Fuel skipping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, don't wreck the settee, please. Hang on 1 second, people. My cat's got itself stuck to the sofa because it's an idiot. I'd leave it there, but the thing's going to destroy it if I don't help it. Stop. Of course I'm talking to the cat, Dave. Funnily enough, it is. No, it's it was pretty rabid when I got this cat, and it's kind of softened down for me, and most days it'll be alright for other people. But go anywhere near its feet and it'll scratch your fucking eyes out. And basically she has claws which are just way too sharp. And so anytime she stretches herself or she gets excited and sticks her claws in something, it basically won't let go. Which is funny to watch her for about 20 minutes normally. Because she's quite fat as well, so she'll just give up halfway through and slump to the ground in defeat. But still with an arm hanging up like this. Oh, dagnammit, I thought I was there. Right, okay, we've only got one jump, so we'll just sit underneath this superstar and get as much as we can out of it. The other cat's alright, he'll sit there quite happily while he cut his paws. He has no problem. He doesn't mind sitting down and not moving for his slaves. This other one, the fat one, she just eats, sleeps, and then has a post-sleep time sleep, followed by a pre-lunchtime sleep, followed by a post-lunchtime sleep. You get the rest. Oh, actually, no, I'm still getting sucked in by this thing. That's not good. I never realised how big it was when I dropped in. I see Zoomski's come online. Has your girlfriend just gone to bed? Yes, she's in bed. I can get on now. Oh, don't. I'd love a narcoleptic cat.
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping.
Well, I'm guessing I'm going to the ancient ruins. I don't know why there's two sets of them.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scoop. Fuel scoop disengaged.
It doesn't exactly copy me, it just does whatever I'm doing. I think mine's just lazy. Like I said, it's like having two homeless people living in your house. Oh, might overshoot this by accident. Dang damn it. At least we know they're on the surface. Let's just see, ancient ruins. Okay, so we'll go down and have a look at them. So I wonder if these must be thingamajig ruins. That's the technical name for them, thingamajigmanu ruins. Is that message for me or for Zoomski, Kathina? Pff, 16. Somebody reckons you sleep 16 hours a day. I think mine's more on the 20-hour mark, I think. Wow, these are pretty close together, these two. Only on weekends, and if I've got the money. And they're not really Playboy, that's a bit too expensive for me. Maybe page 3. But not the good ones, you know, the ones that actually ended up on page 6.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, I love Jaffa Cakes. How do you think I get up mountains so quickly? Powered by Jaffa Cakes, man. I literally am like, I'll start a climb and then as soon as my sugar drops a little bit, that's it. Out come the Jaffa Cakes and Lucozade. They're not, they're cakes. They're sponge cakes of the highest order. Ah, it's a Guardian site, okay. Well, this is the good thing. This is the type of things that the passengers should want to go see. I won't be sticking around. But this is what your passengers should want to go see, not some crappy visitor beacon, unless there's a good bit of story behind it, like. It's a sponge base about the size of a biscuit, Jess, which then has like an orange jelly inside, covered, or should I say slathered, with chocolate. Okay, take me back to Lave Station. Okay. We'll see if we can get her back on time. I haven't got time, Jess. And they don't get out. Actually, in some of them, I don't know if it's on this one, you can't land if you have a passenger on board. It won't let the SRV out. I know he needs to stretch his legs as well, that's the thing. They just don't care.
Frameshift drive charging.
11 hours, okay. Hey, Julie. Yeah, they're not really VIPs because they only wanted to fly economy. So you might have a point there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh no, give me 2 minutes.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Thought I might be able to get back in this time, but well, we will. We'll be alright. I don't mind going to bed like 5 minutes late. It's, yeah, 1 AM for some, 2 AM for me. And normally, I used to stay up till 5, but at the moment I've got too much work to be doing late nights. It's not happening. I love this ship. This ship runs so cold, it's unbelievable. Being able to jump into a frame shift from underneath the stars, pretty good. Speak for yourself, Dave. I've got a nice whiskey waiting for me before I go to bed. Just need to get her up a little bit higher in jump range. That's the only thing. Yeah, it's early doors for Zen Air Zulu. It's probably lunchtime for Jess. Right, so Lave Station. Lave Station 98.98. Right. So I will be sticking around Lave Station for a while, just to kind of do a few bits here and try and make a bit of money while I'm at it. Yeah, I am trying to make money, I'm not just here to help them. Now, why am I flying in from that angle? Who flushed the toilet in the station?
Other ships inside this dock.
Landing gear deployed.
Safety of all visitors. Be considerate of other vessels passing through the main access conduit.
Look out for dissidents in this area, Commander. I would advise you don't provoke them.
Thermal signature restored. Shields online.
Okay, well, 11 million's not too bad. That's saying civil unrest is unlikely at the moment, which is good. I wouldn't. Yeah, depends. Spare shoes. Right, children, well, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to have to go because I'm a little bit past my time. It is only the next few weeks that I'm going to be doing it, so finishing so early and whatnot. But you know, I'll go back to kind of usual times later on as my holidays come around. Mind you, my holidays aren't for a while yet, so not to get too excited. Okay, so I'll if you want to keep the conversation going, you can always go to the Discord. Details are in the details below. Thanks to all my patrons out there, Jess, Pizza Man, and anybody who wants to leave a tip. There's a jar in the bottom there, or again the details are in the description. Discord's in there. And there's also a link to Lave Radio if you want to check out Lave Radio, because they do a weekly podcast and they have a Discord of their own as well, so be sure to check them out. What else did I want to say about that? Oh yeah, and also Lave Radio have a radio program called Escape Velocity, which it's done by amateur actors, but it's pretty darn good. It's a show set in the Elite universe. So, without further ado, no, I'll see you later. Okay, have a good night. 9-7.